Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Jessie and today I'm taking you on a tour of the top 3 Taiwanese restaurants in Sydney. First up is Taste of Cho. Taste of Cho is located inside Market City and there is always a line during peak hour. They serve super delicious Taiwanese dishes and they're cheap as well. There's a wide range of hot food, so Taiwanese fried chicken, braised pork belly. There are also a range of seafood options available like prawn omelets, spicy fish cutlets and vegetarian dishes as well. There's quite a large kitchen on site equipped with deep fryers and wok so you can watch as the staff freshly cook the dishes for you. So we got the 3-choice set with rice, fish, chicken and pork belly. We also added an additional dish of fried eggplant. Okay, so first we got the set with 3 choices. You can also get a set with 2 choices as well, and it comes with rice. So in this one we have the spicy fish cutlet, we have the deep fried chicken pieces and pork belly. So this one cost me $12. And then we just added a little extra side of eggplant. Okay, so first we're gonna try the spicy fish cutlets. This has been deep fried. It doesn't look too oily. You can see the white meat inside. It's drenched in like a spicy marinade and it's really sticky, but it's also sweet at the same time. And we left a bit of skin on it as well, so we'll try this now. There are little bones inside, so make sure you are careful when you eat them. It's got like quite a sticky sort of texture to it. It's very flavorful. Yum. I really love the flavors in that, and it's not too oily as well. Just gonna have a piece with the rice now. Really, really yummy. So next we're gonna try these deep fried chicken pieces. So you can see the color is quite golden and there's flavoring and texture on the top of it. There's actually so much flavor on this. It tastes a little bit spicy, a little bit peppery, a little bit salty, and the meat inside is really tender and juicy. And then the fried crumbs on the outside, it just gives it a bit of that extra crunch and texture to it. So this one's really nice. Okay, so next we're going to try the pork belly, or the meat and a large chunk of fat on there. And I always get this pork belly, so I know it's not going to be dry, and I normally don't eat fat, but it's just so yummy and really complements it together so it doesn't make it too dry. When you eat pork belly, you need to have it with fat, even a little bit. So I think this is a good balance of fat and meat. With the pork belly is this pickle thing. I think it's preserved vegetables, but I don't quite know what it's called in English, but in Chinese this is called 榨菜. I ate so much of this growing up and I really, really love it. It's like salty and it's a bit spicy, and you eat it with like congee or rice, noodle soups or anything. I just eat it with anything, and pork belly with it, it's a really good combo. So I'm gonna have a spoon. Oh, it just fell off my spoon. I was trying to show you. Anyways, it's on my spoon now. And we're gonna have a bit of rice with it because preserved vegetables tend to be salty sometimes, but it does have a lot of flavor, so it's good to balance it out with some white rice. Wow, I really like that. And the meat itself, there's already a lot of flavor in the meat. Yum. And like I said, the fat and the meat just balances out really well. So next we're gonna try the side, the extra side that I got. I always get this eggplant. It's fried eggplant and it's drenched in oil, but it's so beautifully caramelized and it's soaked up so much of that flavor. Like, it's so addictive, I can't resist it. Basically, it's turned brown because it's so caramelized and it's got so much flavor soaked into that. The eggplant is my absolute favorite. Like, it's so nice, and the texture, it's a little bit sticky, it's a little bit sweet, a little bit salty. There is a lot of oil on it, but you eat it with rice and just don't pick up the really oily bits at the bottom, but the oil, it just gives it a lot of flavor. So I really love the eggplant. Look at that. It's so golden and brown and just drenched in flavor. Does that not look amazing? Honestly, I can't think of a better way to eat your vegetables. That is so good. The food is just cooked so fresh because of the volume that they actually pump out every single day. Yeah, I really recommend this place. I've been talking too much and the food is getting cold, and I'm going to be finishing all of this right now, and I'll see you guys in the next Taiwanese restaurant. Now we're heading to the Secret Alley. The Secret Alley is a cute little Taiwanese restaurant located in Chinatown. You can pick and choose all your favorite dishes in small sharing plates. It's really authentic Taiwanese food and reminds me of Taiwan. Hey guys, so today we're at the Secret Alley and I wanted to check this place out. We came at 12 PM when it just opened. I ordered some stuff on the menu, so I can't wait to show you guys. They have a tea refill section and the winter melon tea is incredible. So our dishes have arrived. Okay, and we got the braised tapas platter. So basically it's got braised eggs, braised bamboo shoots, and the braised pork belly. Also, when I went to Taiwan, we actually tried this dish. It was the pork intestine and I really liked it there, but we've never actually tried it in Australia, so I thought I'd give this a go. Italian bowl of thin noodles with pork intestines. So this one's like a soupy sort of texture, but it's slightly thicker than normal soup. And I'm just going to show you guys what the intestine looks like. So if you can imagine like a full long intestine, and this one's actually just sliced thinly into pieces. It's really it's got a peppery sort of flavour to it. The texture is a little bit chewy and it's really soft, so it's not too chewy, it doesn't linger too long into your mouth. I'm going to try it with some noodles now. And some of that soup. This dish really reminds me of Taiwan. It's got a hint of pepper and a tiny bit of salt, and I think the pepper sort of goes really well with the intestine flavour. And I love how the vermicelli, like the noodles actually just break apart. Like it's not too stiff, it's cooked the right amount of time. So yum. Okay, so you're just gonna mix up all the flavors in a bit. And it's also got little bamboo shoots inside as well, just for that added texture and a bit of crunch into it. And it's also got a bit of carrot. Yum. So I'm gonna try the braised egg. It's like glistening and all that goodness. Okay, so we're gonna take a piece of egg. It's just one egg and it's just cut up into little wedges. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the Taiwanese tea eggs I used to eat there. And it tastes kind of like mom's cooking, even though I'm not Taiwanese. Chinese cooking eggs, braised eggs, is pretty similar. It's really flavorful on the egg whites. So the egg whites are actually turned brown because it's soaked in all that flavor. Reminds me of home cooking. Really yummy. Okay, so next we're going to try a piece of braised pork belly. It's in this cute little tiny fowl and they give you 2 pieces. So this is literally drenched in all that flavour at the bottom with some cucumber as well. Look at that colouring, it's so brown and you can actually see the big chunk of fat on the top. So this looks really, really juicy. And a bit of pork at the bottom. It's glistening. Yum, that's really, really nice. There's so much flavour in this. The fat is really juicy because it goes really well together. And it's a little bit salty, a little bit sweet. The flavour's not too empowering, so it's not too salty or anything. The actual meat itself is really, really tender. And once again, the fat on top really balances out. So this one's really yum. Even the cucumber piece is very, very good. Like it's a little bit sour, which breaks up all that fat and oiliness. That braised pork belly is so nice, guys. Definitely recommend. So next we're going to try the bamboo. This is one of my favorite dishes. Like I love bamboo shoots. I remember how I had those preserved vegetables from the previous restaurant. Well, they top it up with some of that as well. And they also give you pieces of pork belly inside the bamboo shoots. So little thin pieces here. And literally the whole little plate is dripped in flavour. So we're going to try the bamboo ones first. No, it's really soft and tender. And actually the whole thing, it's a little bit sour, a tiny bit, just a hint of sourness, which is great. And it's also a little bit salty. But like everything is not too overpowering in terms of flavour. Like it's just the right amount of balance, which makes it taste really, really good. All of these dishes just taste really homemade to me. Like it just reminds me of mom's cooking. Yum. I'm gonna have a piece of that pork belly as well. It's really, really good. Yeah. Next up is Cho Dumpling King. Cho Dumpling King is located in Haymarket, Chinatown, and is always surrounded by a queue of people. They don't serve dumplings though. Instead, it's a mix of delicious Taiwanese dishes. The restaurant is literally a hole in the wall and is super fast paced. There are a large selection of hot dishes available, and you can also grab cold dishes at $4 a serving. So we're at Cho Dumpling King, and I literally came when it just opened at 10 AM, and I was the first customer, so the shop's quite empty, which is great for me. Hey, so all the food is here. We got the pork mixed with rice. So this one actually came as a set, and when you can get large or small, and we got the small one, and it came with an extra side. So we got sausages, Taiwanese sausages, and for $1 extra, you can either get a drink or you can get their soup of the day. So I think this one's the hot and sour soup. And then I decided to get an extra side. This is the fried tuna, and I love this. We didn't get the drink because we've got our chicken. So first we're going to try some of that minced pork. I literally just grabbed a big spoonful of rice and a bit of that minced pork. We're just going to try a big spoonful. That's very, very flavorful. It's a little bit salty because it's got so much flavor. It's good to have it with the rice, and it actually complements it. And then you've got all that sauce from the actual meat that just drips through and soaks into the rice. And then on the top they give you these little preserved veggies. A little bit sweet, a little bit salty, a little bit sour as well, and it goes really well together with the rice. That's really, really yummy, guys. There's so much flavor going on. So that was the Taiwanese style stewed pork with meat. Definitely get the pork with the rice when you go home. So we're going to try some of that sausage now. I think it's deep fried Taiwanese sausage. That is really, really yummy. So it's got a tiny bit of crisp to it, I think because it's fried. It tastes salty, a little bit sweet, and it's just got a really nice smelling aroma to it. It's not too dry as well. If you have a look at the actual pieces, around the center of it, it's little circles of fat pieces that are inside the actual sausage. So when you're biting it, you're biting it into bits of fat as well. So that makes it really, really juicy, and it's not dry at all. That's delicious. Next we're going to try a pan-fried turnip cake. That's this one here. So that's what it looks like from the inside. It's kind of got like a jelly sort of texture, but on the top layer and the bottom layer it's fried. It's pan fried and it's golden and it's crispy. And then it's topped with the sauce on top, which I don't know what sauce it is. It's really, really good. So Inside it's really soft. It literally, when you bite it, it breaks off and it melts in the mouth. And then on the outside, you've got a slight burnt sort of crispy fried texture and taste to it. And then inside, some little pieces of corn and the sauce itself, salty, sweet, once again. That is so soft and it's so cool. Really, really good. Now I'm going to try the soup. It's quite a large bowl for just $1. Inside, so it looks like there's mushrooms, bamboo shoots. What else is there? Carrots, tofu, it's garnished with coriander, and bits of seaweed. It's still so warm. That is really, really flavourful. It's got a tiny hint of sourness to it, but each spoonful you take, it's pretty much got everything. It's got the crunchiness of the bamboo, it's got the softness of the egg and the tofus, it's got the carrots. Yeah, it's really, really yummy. A very fast-paced sort of environment, so I recommend, slow chilling unless you're here really early like me, but even then there's a lot of hustling, bustling in the kitchen. I think they're trying to prep all the food and get it ready for the 12 p.m. rush and just the peak hours. Like once it's peak hour, there's someone standing outside and it's literally, they just pop out dishes and dishes. It's so fun. So yes, we are here early and it's been great. So I'm going to continue eating the rest of my meal. That is all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have tried any of the restaurants that I recommended. I will leave all the details in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. If there's any other restaurants that you think should have been included, do let me know. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. Otherwise, remember to subscribe, like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now.